Aloha all and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm Paper Mario Guy. In the last episode we lowered the drawbridge, which is really useful because not only does it help us along in our mission, to get the clockwork wings away from Rajan, but it also gives a nice little shortcut rather than making us, go around the outside of the castle or the palace grounds or whatever it's called. So I really enjoy that mission. That's kind of why I think I subconsciously did that first for a reason. But now that we are done lowering the drawbridge, we're actually going to make a little bit more progress, and we're going to take out some guards early on here. But ultimately, we're working our way over to get over to this ballroom area for a very interesting mission. So let's go over.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
So
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
So if you didn't previously notice that there was a separate area, this is the main square plaza type place for Sly to go to, but over there is the guest house, and there's a lot to do over there, and this is the first of those missions. And this bridge, this bridge has a lot, is gonna play a big impact later on too, so you get to kind of see everything. But I always thought that this was pretty interesting because, I don't know, I hate to seem like this game is perfect, because I know that it has some flaws, and it may not be the most perfectly well-designed game, or whatever, but there's so many things that, I just see, and I have no idea if it was done on purpose or not, if they had this in their minds when they were making this. Maybe I'm like an English teacher,
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position.
seeing things that weren't actually intended to be seen, but...
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Ransacking is such a fantastic word. And it's such one of those words that you never really get to use either.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ballroom is holding up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
Okay, so Rajan really doesn't want anybody to crash his party, which is exactly what not me, but Sly is trying to do. So that sucks for Rajan. But you can thankfully dodge a lot of these guards by climbing up and over them, which is nice. But what I was saying is, I feel like I see things in this game that maybe weren't even supposed to be seen. I don't know. I feel like an English teacher in high school. They see all this shit that authors put in that they probably never even intended. But with that being said, what I was going to say is that I really
You might need to use your stealth attack in here.
Thank you, Bentley. But the fact that they the fact that they have you come over here and come and find this tuxedo, you know, it just shows that, like, the team isn't perfect, and, like, Bentley isn't, like, you know, a total genius, and, like, you know, they make mistakes, and, like, I don't know if that's what they intended, and, like, it also, like, gives some pacing, so that, like, episode 2 doesn't fly by so fast, you know, and there's just, like, I don't know, like, there's just so much about it that I enjoy, and I don't know how much of it actually was intended, but I have found reasons to enjoy it one way or another, and I guess that's all that really matters, you know. So we got the bow tie, and we need shoes, we need the jacket, we need the pants, I think, you know. So that's basically all you do, is you just break apart every room until you find the piece of clothing that you need. But it's kind of like, I remember, like, I follow The Great Clement on Twitter, and I know I've mentioned The Great Clement before, but he was talking about BioWare's Mass Effect 3 ending, and I know a lot of people really hated it, but, like, there are certain people who have come up with, like, theories as to why, like, the ending was, like, where it was, or why it was what it was. And, like, the ending sucked, and everybody, like, was pretty much unanimous on that, but now that these theories are coming out, you know, he was kind of saying, like, he was kind of pointing out the fact that, like, people are kind of just doing this so that they can see, like, Mass Effect 3 as, like, a perfect game, which is kind of, like, almost what I do with Sly 2, except Sly 2 doesn't have a shitty ending, or, like, really any true inherent flaws that would make you hate the game. Or at least not for me, but, I don't know, I just do that. It seems weird. Oh yeah, dance shoes. They look like ballet slippers, though. Like, they did not look like formal wear, they look like ballet slippers, so, I guess, I don't know it, I guess, actually. I don't know where I was going with that one. But let's try to get some more, gold, because these guys all seem to have gold. And I guess maybe it's just, you know, or, well, okay. Combo Breaker over here. Combo Breaker the Elephant, that's what his name is. Oh, that guy heard me. Run away. Now I'm, like, trapped in the bathroom. That's not good. I actually locked myself in the, just, it's a funny story. I actually, when I was, I think I was, like, 4 years old, I accidentally locked myself into the bathroom, and I was stuck in there for, like, 45 minutes, and it was horrifying, because I was so little, and I had no idea what to do, or how to get out. It was very scary. But, I don't know. So we got more people. Yeah, so, this isn't really, I mean, this is, like, this is a stealth mission, but it isn't at the same time, because it's just, like, you're basically ransacking the place. It's not like you're stealthily pickpocketing people. Like, you're just literally destroying rooms until you can find what you need, and, like, as a result, I tend to play this not so stealthily. Like, you know, I had no interest in taking those guys out stealthily. I just wanted to kill them and get what I needed. So that's what I did. So we have the shoes, we got the bow tie, we have the shirt, now we need the jacket as well as the pants, I believe. I think those are the two missing elements, the two articles that we have yet to collect. But we will get them. And then we will dance. That's what you want to do in Sly 2. No, it's actually pretty cool. And, we'll get to that when we get to that, though. I know at least one article of clothing is gonna be found in the closet. So, like, that's why I always check there first. Because the quicker I can get this, the better. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. But yeah, if you're having issues, finding, like, areas, like I said, just try to break everything that you possibly can, because certain areas are gonna have, the clothing in the particular, like, in each room. So, yeah. Tuxedo jacket, awesome! So now we just have the pants to find, and we need to find one more room, too. Which I hope is maybe at the end of this hallway or something. Or, no, this was at the end of the hallway, so I gotta find where this last room is. Alright, I went in there because those doors are open. I went in the middle room, like Rajan's room. And I went up here, but I never went in the side door. I just went straight to the end. Alright. Awesome. I remember when I did my practice run of this, believe it or not, this mission, like, just finding the tuxedo stuff, for some reason took me, like, the longest time. Like, it took me a really, really long time to find, all the articles of clothing that I needed. And I think it's mainly because I didn't realize that there were certain breakable areas in each room, so I didn't actually ransack the whole room, I only ransacked part of it. But regardless, like, it took me far too long, and it frustrated the hell out of me. But playing it again, you know, especially after practicing, it's not so bad. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Oh, gloves. I guess we already have pants.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Maybe we just have pants. Maybe, like, that's just something, like we don't actually need to, get it, because we just so happen to have it. Because we had shoes, gloves, shirt, jacket, and bow tie. You would obviously need pants. That's definitely part of the dress code. I don't care who you are or what event you're going to. Pants are essential. Well, unless you're Timmy Turner's dad. And then pants, not essential for anything. But we're not going to hang out with Timmy Turner's dad. We're going to go to a formal ballroom with Rajan, so I don't know. Oh, wow. But I don't know, that's just nitpicking. And it's not I don't even really care. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a game breaker for me, you know. It's not a deal breaker. It's not like, oh, no pants, can't play this game now. But yeah. Oh, speaking of Sly Cooper, I figured I'd mention this because I haven't yet. As most of you may have known if you're watching this now, or if you didn't. Oh, I almost collected that. I went to PAX East 2012 over the Easter break, and while I was there, I actually saw a guy cosplaying as Sly Cooper, and it was really awesome. And I should have got a picture of it, or like a video of him saying, like, you know, aloha or something like that, or like welcome to like my game or whatever it is. But I forgot, so shame on me. But it's okay. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I still kind of regret not doing that. And I would talk about PAX East more in these videos, but I don't know, like, you kind of saw the adventure, so I don't know. I might talk about it a little bit. We'll see. But we're actually at 13 minutes, and like, missions are usually like 6 or so minutes, and I don't really want another 20-minute episode. So I'm actually going to end it off here. Now that we have the tuxedo, we have a lot more options, but we're probably gonna, you know, go out as Murray in the next episode, if we're being completely honest. But we're gonna connect to ThiefNet. We're gonna sell some of this wonderful stuff that we have, and we will purchase some stuff later. I'm not gonna purchase anything right now. But yeah, so that does it for part 2 of episode 2 of Sly 2. A lot of 2s, 222. So that does it for this episode. I am Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in part 3. See you then.